Hey, English 111. I'm here for your weekly lecture, which according to what we have going on this week, it shouldn't be a super long video. You guys are finishing up A Raisin in the Sun, hopefully. You'll read that this week, and your quiz will be due by Sunday night. We have a basic grammar review, and it's like very basic. So you guys just kind of read through the grammar review. There's a Grammarly link here for you, which you can use for all of your papers to get those edited, and just kind of a brief overview of grammar. In this class, we are going to do 4 things with grammar, and each grammar item that we are going to cover is a major issue in writing, and that's why we're focusing on it. So next week you guys will have a lesson on run-on sentences, and we will there's a PowerPoint for you to click through. I'll give you some videos and just some practicing with run-on sentences, and we'll do that for like 2 weeks where you just do some practices and things like that. Then you'll have a lesson on fragments, and there'll be videos and practices and those types of things, and then you'll do a grammar test on both, on run-on sentences and fragments. So that'll be in a couple of weeks, and then we'll do subject-verb agreement, and it'll be a little lesson, videos, practice, and then we'll do parallel structure, lesson, video, practice, and then you'll take a grammar test 2 on those 2 sections. And then you'll see all 4 grammar issues, run-on sentences, fragments, subject-verb agreement, parallel structure on your final exam. So be prepared for that. Those are major issues in writing that we try to fix as best we can. So you have a Purdue OWL resource for grammar to look at, and mechanics, just what are those things, and kind of an intro into that grammar, and then you'll complete Journal 3. That will be your attendance assignment for this week, and you need to have read the play A Raisin in the Sun and complete the quiz, the reading quiz, by the end of the week. So the quiz and the journal are due by Sunday night, February 10th, 11:55 p.m. Make sure you're getting those in on time. I've been working on your discussion forums and grading those. I'll have those finished up Monday. Some of the classes haven't gotten through all of them. So I am reading everything you're writing. I responded to a couple of people. I can't respond to everybody, but I try to be present in discussion forums when we have them. Those are important, and it's important to remember that you need to do an initial post, and then you're also required to reply to 2 other peers' threads. So that's how I check it. So it's worth, I count all 3 in your points. So if you're missing one, you're missing those points for not having a reply, or, for not having initial, which I don't know that anyone had that issue. So those grades should be in, sometime soon. Your To Be Young, Gifted, and Black essays should have been turned in Sunday night, and I will be grading those over the next week or so. The syllabus says give me a week or 2 for grading, so I'll have 4 classes submitting those essays on Sunday, and it's my goal to have those graded by the end of the week, but that might be the beginning of the following week. We'll see. That's my goal. So that's really it for this week. It's a pretty light week for you guys. So just make sure you read the play. And when I say read the play, I mean read the play in an active manner. That means that if you don't have it printed, which is fine, if you're reading it on the computer, tablet, or phone, you are writing notes of major things that happen. If somebody says something that stands out to you, write it down, note the page, because you're going to need that when you write your literary essay. And we are going to start with the literary essays next week. So when you're reading A Raisin in the Sun, actively read it, take notes, highlight, annotate the text if you have it printed, but make sure that you are prepared. Otherwise, you're going to read it twice because you're going to have to go back in and get quotes for your paper. So get it all done in one shot. And I just suggest if you see things standing out to you, if these characters say something that seems super important, make a note of it, and you'll be able to use those for your paper. If you have any questions, as always, you can call, you can email, anything you need, and I will get back to you. So I hope you guys have a great week and enjoy the play. I'll see y'all soon.